Hey, Darnie, are you napping?
I'm tired.
Well, you must have been busy over the last couple of months.
Very busy.
And you've been dreaming of... Seriously?
That's motivation every time I drive into my garage.
So, you seriously, you sit here and you contemplate this ginormous drawing.
Pretty much.
Well,
sad, isn't it?
Well, tell me a little more. I mean, come on. Who has a life-size version of what they're building in their garage?
I do.
All right. You have been busy. You've been off the air for a little while.
I've been working on a couple other little projects. Let me show you. This is my buddy's 1950 Chevy COE. He bought it several years ago and it's set in his garage. It was a really nice truck, as you can kind of see from the paint job there. But it was so big and monstrous, he couldn't really do anything with it. We were talking about shortening the flatbed up to about a 10-footer. And then I saw this picture of this truck on Instagram or something, and I said, this is what we need to do to your truck. So basically I took about 8 feet out of this frame, shortened it up drastically, put new front and rear axles in it, got reproduction bed, got reproduction rear fenders, widened them, made some running boards, put a small block Chevrolet in it. It's all on air ride all the way around, full exhaust system, custom gas tank. The center of this bed opens up with linear motors, which is pretty cool. But a lot of little details, like the back of this bed is curved to match the curvature of the cab. Little details everywhere. So this has given me a lot of inspiration. The time that I haven't spent on this, now I'm really motivated on that, my truck. Come here and let's look at it. Since episode 20, I installed the box in the back here and also the rear firewall. I'm fighting a little bit of fitment issues, as you can kind of see, but I got a few ideas how to fix that. Also, I realized that this seat wouldn't allow me to get in and out very easily in the back, so I built this hinge system on here that'll be motorized and it'll shut like so.
So I understand there was something that was bugging you about the front end.
Yeah, I built this grill bar, this decorative look, I guess you'd say, and originally I had this on there, and you've seen it before. I did this shape to kind of mimic the grill openings, the angles and everything. It turned out pretty good, but it just looked so big and bulky and just didn't flow. Wasn't excited about it, so obviously you can see I cut it out and put a new piece in there, and when I had it up in there last time, it looks super clean. I'm really happy with it. Some people like it, some people don't. One of my friends says, I like this better. I like this better. I'm the one that owns this thing. So this is what I'm probably gonna go with. I've also been focusing on this power plant here. This is a LS3 hot cam engine, brand new crate motor I bought over a year ago. And lately I've been kind of motivated to start working on it a little bit. What I want to do is disguise this to look like a small block Chevrolet, because this won't really look correct in an old hot rod vehicle. So you've seen this before, some of you guys, where they put the small block Chevrolet valve covers on it, different intake, put a fuel injected carburetor looking system on it, and paint it orange and all that. That's my thoughts behind the whole thing. One of the first things I did was buy the adapters. So these valve covers will come off. There's adapters that go on here and it allows me to put this valve cover on. This valve cover is a old stock replacement, brand new, and it used to say Chevrolet right in there. You can barely see the imprints of it possibly. I put it in my power hammer, running the power hammer up and down a couple of times, and it smoothed it right out. The thing that I'm going to do, check this out. Have it 3D printed, put it on there so it'll be very subtle, so people that walk up and stare in there won't even maybe realize that that says Sledster. They'll assume it says Chevrolet. I also been thinking about building the front suspension. This is just a quick little drawing that I did of it. I've used a Dodge Ram front knuckle with a 2-inch drop in it, and the reason mainly why I did that, because the spindle, the studs on here are huge, And this truck is not going to be anything lightweight, so I wanted to make sure they were large enough, because I'm sticking with a 5-lug setup.
So what are the biggest challenges for the near future?
Well, some of the things I really got to concentrate on is the suspension, finish up the headers, the sheet metal, making it fit perfect, the steering, and the doors. The doors, I finally figured out what I'm going to do to fix those, so I'm excited about that.
Awesome. So what do you want to tell everybody to do?
Tell all your friends, subscribe.
That's for sure. Well, it's been another episode of That Was Close with Dermy Close and the Sledster. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you, Dermy.
Thank you, guys.